I'm running because I'm a tax lawyer and a community banker, and I can no longer sit by and watch the middle class of this country be destroyed for the sake of the rich. Day in, day out, I see a majority of Americans being squeezed and the very, very wealthy benefiting. I don't want to wake up one day and realize that we have destroyed the middle class. This is important. So therefore, I am doing something about it. One of the major reasons I'm running for Congress is because I believe that the most critical thing that we can do for our national security, for our economy, and for our environment is to break our dependence on oil. As a banker, as a tax lawyer, I have done the numbers. I know that by investing in American-made, profitable, sustainable energy, we can break our dependence on oil. We can create tens of thousands of new, good, quality jobs. And if I have anything to say about it, good, quality union jobs. We can clean up our environment, and we can start reducing global warming. This is important. But we're not going to get there by trying to elect candidates who are only half-hearted in their conviction regarding our principles. We need someone who will deliver. That's what I have done as the owner of St. Stephen Bank. That's what I've done as the founder of the American Sustainable Energy Council. And that's what I'll do for you as your next congressman. After 2 terms of the Bush administration, we no longer have any room for error. This time, we need to get it right. This election is about America's future. This election is about the fact that we have 170,000 Americans fighting in Iraq's civil war. More than 3,800 have died. Our troops have done a magnificent job. They've done everything that we've asked of them. They've done it well. And now they deserve an exit strategy. This election is about the fact that we send $1 billion a day out of this country for oil alone when we don't need to. Sustainable energy solutions are right here in the Midwest. Minnesota can be the Saudi Arabia of sustainable energy. The 6th district, I say, can be the Silicon Valley of sustainable energy. We can have tens of thousands of new jobs in Minnesota. Replacing our dependence on oil, gas, and coal is no longer an option. It is a necessity. And it's time we had someone in Washington who knows how to do this. This election is about the fact that we have 47 million Americans without health insurance. 400,000 right here in Minnesota alone. Think about this. Envision this. Just think about this. Tonight, in Minnesota alone, the parents of 85,000 children are going to go to bed knowing that their children have no health insurance. And this, in my opinion, is immoral. This election is about the fact that we have too many people working hard, but yet falling behind financially. Incomes are flat, foreclosures are up, gas prices are soaring, and a college education is beyond the reach of far too many Americans. This election is about the fact that we have people in power who talk about family values, but then vote against what's valuable for families. We deserve better. Voting against health care for children is not a family value. It is not a Minnesota value. It is not an American value. Supporting big oil companies at the expense of sustainable energy is not a family value. It is not a Minnesota value, and it is not an American value. Ignoring the plight of college students is not a Minnesota value. Turning a blind eye to home foreclosures is not a family value. It is not a Minnesota value. It is not an American value. And challenging the patriotism of those Americans who say our troops deserve an exit strategy is not an American value. And supporting tax cuts for the very, very wealthy at the cost of the middle class and working class is not a family value. It is not a Minnesota value. It is not an American value. I am here with you today because this is a time for someone who knows how to get things done. It's time we put our country back on track. And if you join with me, I know we will win. Together, we can't fail. Thank you.